The power of teamwork. So, all of us here have usually heard the term teamwork makes the dream work, or that team building is super important. But what exactly does that mean? What should we be doing to build a team? So, because it's not the first time we've heard this, here's an interesting quote from a book called Building the Team Organization. It's more often that people want to work as a team, but fail to do so despite their motivation. And why exactly is that happening? If everyone knows that they should be building a team, then why is it happening? And that's because of the way that a team is built and the idea behind what a team should be. So we should think about teams in a slightly different way. So another quote from a great book, Working Together, 12 Principles for Achieving Excellence in Managing Projects, Teams, and Organizations, states, once you have more than one person doing various jobs to achieve a final result, you have an organization. So an organization obviously is an organized group of individuals, and that is a team. At this company, we have verticals and we have groups and we have sales teams, and we already have groups and teams together. So when we say teamwork, it's just the work you do as a team, as simple as that. A lot of times people think that there's going to be this big, grand thing with teamwork, that it's this new initiative, but a lot of it isn't different from the stuff that you're doing normally on a day-to-day basis, but it's how you work with those other individuals that are already in your team. Because we already have the organization as it is, we don't need to start from the ground up, and we can work with what we have exactly where we have it. But how exactly are we going to do that? An interesting way to think about your team is the way that pilots think about their teams that they have. Our sales teams and the teams throughout our company should operate like the cockpit of a plane. Based on this image here, you can see that that is a lot to take in, and certainly more of a job than just one person. Interestingly enough, when you think of a plane, you think, well, there's a pilot, co-pilot, maybe two co-pilots if it's a really big one. But as stated here, airlines have been aided by a group of applied scientists and agencies. They improve safety, reduce human error, and promote effective teamwork in the cockpit. That's right, people outside of the cockpit are helping to assist in the plane. And it's not just the co-pilot who's helping to pilot the plane. Everybody within that whole organization that has to deal with the plane safety is involved. For example, within your sales team, you have your account executive, your sales manager, and all the low-level sales representatives. It's not a hierarchy, it's everybody working together to get one function right. For us, that's improving our revenue throughout the company, all working together. For a pilot, it's getting all the passengers safely to their destination. There's one goal that we all have in mind, one major thing that we all want to achieve, and there's no hierarchy in the things we do. We are all equal as one. The key takeaways that you can have from this presentation is that, once again, this is not going to be the last time. This isn't the first time, and certainly won't be the last time we're going to talk about teamwork. But it is something that is vital to the success of the company. And your organization that you already have right now within your vertical, it's good enough. It's what you need right now. And your team that you have right now are the people that you should immediately be supporting. And also, that you should treat it like the same way that pilots treat their cockpit. You should be able to treat your organization as one, that all of you are operating with one common goal. A pilot, their goal is to ensure the safety of individuals or that they get to their destination. Your goal should be to improve revenue throughout the company, or with whatever department you're in, to improve that one central goal that you all have. Here are my sources that I used for this presentation, and thank you.